We are here at the Magic Kingdom. Oh, seriously, we're really doing this again? A time where I don't have the cameraman? Okay, seriously, who's got it this time? Come on, who is it?
Right here. I'm in Magic Kingdom somehow, for some reason.
This really is the Twilight Zone. Here you leave today and enter the world of yesterday, tomorrow, and fantasy. I can't believe I'm saying this. WeTheCoasters Adventures, and I managed to get Lynne to go to Disney.
Somehow.
I can't believe it. Welcome everyone here. This is Dillon and Lynne from WeTheCoasters, and we are here at the Magic Kingdom. I can't believe this one here is at Disney, out of all places.
Which, by the way, I'm celebrating pin, and it says first return visit in 13 years. The last time I've been here was I know it's probably not 13 years, but probably like 2009 to 2011.
Yep.
Around that time.
Now, of course, you're wearing a special shirt today. What does the shirt say here?
A little controversial, but I asked permission before this. It says I identify as a Florida resident because, as you guys may know, only Florida residents get the Pixie Pass, which is like only less than $600. I don't qualify for that despite practically living on the border, and my magic band just vibrated.
Yep, that's the statues here.
Sweet.
So I told you.
This is gonna go on.
So yeah, as you can tell, we checked in last night over at All Stars, and yeah, it was interesting. So like, I have not stayed at a Disney hotel in like 7 or 8 years. And for All-Star movies in particular, it's been about 10 years.
There she is.
But yeah, so it's been really, really good to be here and all that. But I can tell you though, it feels great being around here. But there is only one downside with right now. It is cold. It's like in the 40s, like.
No, it's now like the 50s.
50s, but still, it's cold.
Everybody's kind of bundled up. I wish I brought hot hands because my hands are cold. But
it will warm up eventually, but yeah, it's crazy though.
Very nice amusement park weather, in my humble opinion.
Oh yeah. But anyways, we are here at Magic Kingdom. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, as they say, are you ready, Lynne?
I am ready.
What ride are you excited for most on the video's sake?
Tron, definitely.
Tron.
But second close is
Space Mountain.
Space Mountain, Big Thunder, Pirates of the Caribbean. Basically the stuff that I did as a kid that I don't really remember that well. Plus, it was with Girl Scouts, so it was like I didn't really have that much freedom to like wander around and stuff. Now that I'm adult, magically.
I want to say this for her sake. So we planned this for about a couple of months.
Yeah, that's because you bought your Disney pass, and I was like, "Hey, you're gonna take me there?" And you're like,
"It will eventually happen."
Maybe.
Oh no, it will. But this has been long in the do, long in the process, and I can't believe it. Although I wish the weather was a little bit warmer, but. Not upset that you're here though.
Nope.
So, without further ado, enjoy today's featured presentation of WeTheCoasters Adventures.
In Wind Castle.
Enjoy WeTheCoasters Adventures at the Magic Kingdom. Well, the rope drop that was there just happened, and the hounds have been released. So our first ride we're gonna head over doing is gonna be Snow White, and we need to go there like right now.
If it looks too crazy,
right? Because everyone is going left, and I'm amazed there's people going right. Wow, they are. Why? I hear the Tomorrowland music going off now, so that is good. And look at everyone going over to Snow White, and it is a absolute mad dash. Oh my goodness. That'll probably be like a 20-30 minute wait at the most now. So let's just get you. Yeah, I would say so.
No way.
So let's head over to Snow White right now, and we'll let you know when we're in line. All right, so we're in 841 right now. The line did not technically open up for Snow White, but who did technically? And now we're starting to move in the line. So this line's going to be moving a bit, but You can see that line already formed over here on the right. So, like I said, we are rope dropping Snow White because that would be the smart decision to do.
Best decision.
Yeah. It's just that line's gonna be a massacre today. But as you can see, everyone else is also doing the same thing. Look at that, it's just that much of a massacre. And look behind, just as bad wrapped around the corner. Holy cow. Even Pooh is wrapped around, Jesus. That's how crazy it is. All right, so we're gonna get in line.
Spot.
Yeah, right. So we're gonna get in the main line and we're gonna wait till we get inside and show you the details inside because I haven't shown you that on camera. And I will, just after this clip. All right, we're trying to get Snow White to dance over here, but not everyone's touching the barrels. Oh, see, we got some of the dwarfs. I don't know if it's gonna happen because no one's like touching the thing here. Touch the barrels, people. See, look at. Yeah, touch the barrel, spin it. See, no one's doing it. Everyone's all looking around here. We got tourists here. See, we got tourists. No one knows. No one knows. Everyone is just standing and looking around like they're too amazed here. Look, and no one's doing it. We're not gonna see it. Always these tourists, I swear. Tourists, Lynn. Anyways, since we couldn't get to do that, we will now head on the attractions literally right here. Alrighty, right now it is 9:05. We're the next aboard, so we waited about 35 minutes, which is not bad.
20 minutes, more or less.
Well, yeah, because we waited like 10 extra minutes for like the line to open up, but not upset. So, ready for your first Disney ride, Lynn?
Very.
All right, we'll see you on our first ride, Snow White Symbols. Here we go. I'm not one of those people that says. Here we go, first ride. Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. I want to say too, it is cold out here. Oh my God. Also, the train's swaying. That's good. Here we go. Whoa! Oh, it is breezy. I'm swaying. Ah! Oh! Holy God! And into the brakes. Oh, smooth brakes today. Nice.
Very nice.
Compared to last time I rode. Hey, look who it is. It's the Wicked Witch. What did you think there?
Nice.
No. Wow, this ride's cool. It's chilling. Oh my goodness. All right, check one off the mark. Lynn's first ride, she did it. So now we are going into Tomorrowland next, to where we will probably get on our next attraction from there. But hey, she got on her first Disney ride. You liked it?
Disney ride in pretty much over 10 years.
Yeah, feels like a blessing.
Feels so weird.
I know, it's crazy. Listen, I said the same thing back in March of 23, and it had been like 7 years for me, so don't feel too bad. I understand the pain. But the weather will warm up. It said it's going to be high of 67 today.
In fact, it's already starting to warm up with the sun.
A little bit, yeah. If it's in the sun right now, it's beautiful, but in the shade, it is cold. So, yeah, that's gonna be interesting. So let's head to our next attraction. All right, next attraction is Space Mountain.
Only 35 minutes.
I am absolutely bewildered. Like, literally, I will use that term. If people who know me well, Space Mountain has been the attraction that always never opens with the park for whatever reason, except for, I don't know, the last 3 or 4 visits. But lately, the wait time has been so terrible. The 35 minutes, though?
That's nothing.
What in the world? Wait, oh, I know. But now it's time to relive some childhood by hearing the music, and we're gonna go on Alpha. Let's go. All right, we just got off Space Mountain. Actually, technically twice we did ride.
Twice. We got through the regular line. We did Omega.
Yep.
Which is kind of unusual because apparently Lightning Lane was really dead.
Yeah.
So.
Then we did the Lightning Lane for Space Mountain.
And did the Lightning Lane so that way we could ride it a second time pretty quickly.
We did Alpha, and we just absolutely.
We asked for it, and then it just went right through.
Oh, we absolutely blew through the line.
There was nobody.
No.
And I got a front row.
Yeah. So how was front row compared to being in the back?
It's definitely an interesting experience.
Definitely different, huh?
Yeah.
I just want to say this real quick. If you know me very well, I love Space Mountain. I have a huge sentimental value with that ride. And that thing never gets old. I love it. It doesn't matter, front, back, Alpha, Omega, don't matter. I always love it. That thing is awesome. But honest opinion, you know, back before, I would say Omega's better, but I'm starting to grow on Alpha. I really do. I don't know how. It's different, but I love it. So Lynn, even though you did one ride each, what do you think's better?
$1 million question. Of course, I did the front row on one side and then a
kind of back row on the other.
Back row on the other. So it's pretty difficult to give my honest opinion. I'd have to say Alpha.
A little smoother.
Yeah, it's a little bit more smooth, but I kind of preferred the Alpha, but
yeah.
just a little bit.
I'm just telling you, Omega, last time I rode it, had a bit of a jank. Not like in a terrible way, but you definitely feel it. And you're like, whoa. Yeah, it does. And what's funny, like right now, the ride's not really warmed up yet. So I guarantee you, like if you ride it later on the day, you feel that imperfection really kick in on Omega, and you're just like, whoa. But still, fun ride to do. Glad we got out of the way early because the line for it's been interesting. That's what you say, right? Interesting?
Yeah.
So we did that. We got a Lightning Lane next for Buzz Lightyear. So we're going to do a little bit of time kill, and we're going to try to go on the People Mover. So actually, before we do the People Mover, we took a bit of a pit stop over at Cool Ship over here. Not too far from Space Mountain. So what do you got there, Lynn?
It's a Mickey's Premium Ice Cream Bar. Dillon really wanted me to have one of these. Even though it's a basic ice cream bar, very similar to Shamu's, which I have actually had before.
Yeah.
Way before, like they did the whole rebrand and whatnot.
Looked good nonetheless though, right? Now, side note, she actually did drop a little bit of the chocolate on the ground. You kind of can see it there. Oops. But, oh, she dropped it again! Oh, no!
That wasn't scripted.
But, good nonetheless though, right? Now, I want to put a side note in there. So, shout out to the guys over here. I talked about the whole popcorn thing with Lynn. They overheard it, and they gave me a free small, like, bucket on the house, so thank you to those guys who did that. You were kind.
I already know about that. I've been studying this dystopian nightmare for years.
So it's cool. I'm honestly going to go on a limb and say this. Disney has the best popcorn out of any of the Florida parks, and Magic Kingdom will be the top dog no matter what. But I'm telling you, they have the best popcorn, but their snacks are also at the top notch as well. And Lynn's seen it firsthand.
Expensive nonetheless.
So, like I said, next up we will be doing People Mover though. Okay, so we did a Lightning Lane for Buzz Lightyear, and here is the regular standby where it starts. Oh my goodness. And it's advertised as a 35-minute wait list. Do you believe that, Lynn?
It might be probably like 45 or 50.
Yeah, there's no way. So, Buzz Lightyear. Lynn, how did you do, and what'd you think?
I did like a quarter of what Dillon did. I think it was like 40 or 65,000. I think, but it reminded me too much of Boo Blasters, and I got flashbacks.
I just want to say, I choked for the first time ever. and I'm depressed. So I only had 116,000. That's how bad I did. Anyways, we're gonna do Monsters Inc. next, which there's a bit of a line. So yeah, that's interesting. Which, by the way, we did find out the day before going to Disney. It's for the next show. That's why. So there are a lot of cheerleaders that are here today for Cheer Squad that's going on at ESPN Wide World of Sports. So there are a lot of cheerleaders here today. So that's why the crowds are a little bit heavy today because of that alone. So check out Monsters Inc. Laugh Factory. All right, so we had to wait on the People Mover because the People Mover had a bit of a line. So our detour was Monsters Inc. Laugh Factory. Just as you remembered?
Yes, just as I remembered, they did change a few things.
Yeah.
Also, I don't remember, like, sorry to break the magic here, but voice actors with the interactive, kind of like a VTuber kind of thing.
Yeah.
I remember it's all just pre-recorded.
Well,
and I remember it was just Mike Wazowski talking, I think. And they didn't really pick that much from the audience members. In fact, I remember when you sent a joke, like texted it, they would point you out in the audience. I remember my dad got picked. Don't ask me what the joke was. I don't remember.
I want to say though, they brought in a really good crowd today, and the people who were really doing the stuff behind the screen, my God, they are good. I don't know what they do, man, but these guys have some talent. That is honestly the most underrated show in all of Walt Disney World. That is amazing. I do hope they keep that show for some time because it really does bring in some.
Don't replace it with some Disney flop that was a commercial fail.
So I think now's a good time we should do People Mover because it definitely did die down. So let's hop on that next. All right, we are exiting the Haunted Mansion. We just did that long ago, and we also did a few other things. So let's talk about Haunted Mansion first, Lynn.
Haunted Mansion, just as I remember it.
Just iconic and everything.
Yes.
Nothing else needs to be said. Beautiful.
Nothing else.
I've always loved it. I don't need to say much. You got to do People Mover,
Oh, bright.
which was neat, and wow, it is bright. And then it looks like Keys of the Kingdom is going on over here. So yeah, they're showing a tour about the actual ride itself as well as the actual building itself, which is cool. Yeah, I can tell it's Keys of the Kingdom with all their stuff on there. And then, like I said, you did the People Mover. Then we got something neat over at Pinocchio's Village House.
Yep.
So how was food?
Really, it was like really good. Right up there with Domino's, I'd say. Actually,
She just said Domino's.
Dare I say better than the flatbread that's over at SeaWorld. SeaWorld in Village.
Really?
Yeah. Just by a little bit, but still better nonetheless.
That's funny. Oh my God. So we have our next landing lane, which is for Big Thunder Mountain. And I am looking here with Tron as we're doing this right now. Let's see. They're on groups 50 to 59, so I think we should probably head over to, I think we should have a new Tron, Lynn.
Head over to Tomorrowland.
Yep, so let's head
Because
over.
by the time we get there, they should be loading.
Yep, so let's head over there right now. All right, so I kind of missed the entry point, but we made it to Tron, and we did our virtual queue ride. First off, let me just say as a whole, that ride's awesome. This one here, so I'll wait to give the exclamation, but first off, the ride itself, what you think?
Ride itself, it's fun. It's like Hagrid's, but not as many launches, also shorter, and my magic band.
All right, so a couple questions first off. Do you think this is better than Hagrid's?
I don't know yet.
Too early to tell.
Too early to tell. I need a night ride on this.
But as far as the daytime's concerned?
Hagrid's is longer, and also I like the story. This just feels awesome as, like, you know,
Oh, it
a
is.
quick launch coaster.
Now, let's talk about something before we get on the ride.
Oh gosh, that whole
So,
experience.
let's give a backstory. If many know with Tron, there is a test seat that's out here. I'll show you guys right now. So, the test seat does come in handy. Trust me. There is a test seat right around there, and it's worthy to try it out. However, I'm very convinced that the test seat is now different, bless you, than the regular actual ride that's there.
Actually, I didn't know how to fit it at first.
Oh.
So what happened? I decided, well, I need to try out the test seat just to see like how it is. it fits. Because for those of you who don't know, there's some metal bars to like kind of go like right here at the intersection of your leg to keep you in.
You kind of see it a little bit over here.
But it's a pain. Like it hurts a little bit. There's some bodybuilders who cannot ride this ride. And at first I thought I wasn't able to fix.
That was a big uh-oh.
But it turns out when I tried again, like during the loading station, the cast member and Dillon both had to help me there, and I had to constantly it's like you're holding onto the handlebars, pushing down, but at the same time adjusting, so that way you don't get hit, but so that way you still fit.
So now,
finally, I was able to fit myself, and then I fit.
So Lynn, now here's the question I want to ask you today. Is this the best ride you've done here?
So far, yes.
That's something. Now, we do have a paid lightning lane set up for 8:45 tonight, so we will get a big time night ride, and we're trying to get to the front row. And I'll tell you what here, I gotta say, how was the launch, by the way? I'm curious to know.
Launch? It kind of reminds me of that final launch on Hagrid's after the drop. Little spoiler alert, but there's that just intense launch before you turn a little bit, but it's intense, but at the same time, it's not.
Yeah. Now, the funny thing, too, is, you know, when we took that launch, there was a lot of people that like to hang around this whole area that we were on, this little plaza way. They can take pictures and photos and videos and whatnot of anything without the ride. And we definitely probably were in a few shots. So it was great. But overall, she liked the ride a lot. This is her favorite ride so far. So far. But will it be your favorite after Guardians?
Who knows? I mean, I love me some Chris Pratt and Rocket, to be honest.
So that's her thoughts on Tron. She enjoyed it. Had a little bit of scare, but hey, she's a trooper. I'm proud of her, and she did it. Proud of you, by the way.
Somehow. I somehow did it.
Oh, man.
By the way, in case we don't know from my body size a little bit, I'm like right there, kind of between plus size and a little bit too big, I guess, for coasters. With rides like Mako and Iron Gauzy, I have like this much space left. So whenever I put it like at the minimum, like before you're actually in, I still have a little bit of wiggle room, which allows me to get some air time. But that's how it felt. Like, of course, the bars pitched a little bit, but it still had like a centimeter of spare space, and I was like, no.
So we'll let this train go on by. Someone's having some fun.
Personally, personally, I think it's time for this wait.
Now, like I said from before, and many have known, obviously I cannot ride Tron with the GoPro unless I had a chest mount, but a very worthy ride experience though. So, on to the next attraction here at Magic Kingdom.
Which I think is going to be probably a nap on It's a Small World.
Oh no, we'll see.
Yes.
Yeehaw! Here we are at Big Thunder Mountain. And as of right now, this would be the last roller coaster in all of Magic Kingdom you'd get to do. You ready to go?
I am.
All right.
I remember enjoying Big Thunder Mountain as a kid, so see if I remember it.
All right, let's hop on. That was good, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, blackjack.
Blackjack. Those who are on No.
Oh, explosives. Oh, that actually worked today. Shocked. That's it. All right, so we did Big Thunder Mountain not long ago. Lynn enjoyed it.
Yep.
So now she's done all the coasters. Take that, Cedar Point and Carowinds.
Goodness. Don't talk about that.
That's going to be the running joke, I swear. So now we're going to head over to Mickey's Filler Magic, which Lynn has said that doesn't know if she's seen or not.
It doesn't look familiar, so I'm just gonna say no.
This was smart decision is no.
Speaking of Thunder Mountain, like it was a lot longer than I remembered as a kid.
Really?
Because I don't remember like 3 different lift hills. I remember only like one, and it constantly going. So I don't know what's up with that.
Well, it happens though.
Paper Mario.
Oh, nice.
Sorry, I'm a big fan.
Yeah, so we're heading into Filler Magic right now. Enjoy an awesome show. So we'll see you after the movie. All right, we just got finished with our show with Mickey's Filler Magic. What'd you think?
I've actually seen it before. What's funny is that near the end. Oh, it's vibrated.
Yeah, it's thing there.
It just got. Anyway, I remember the ending with the Aladdin scene, and also like the very end when Donald gets launched, basically. That's what I remember. Funny enough.
So technically, she did do it.
And now looking back, I kind of remember like the whole Donald trying to find the magical hat and stuff. So I guess I did see it. I just don't remember the cue.
A whole lot of it. Understandable.
Whoops, sorry.
Now we're gonna go to Enchanted Tales with Belle. Right now it's at a 25-minute wait, but there really isn't a whole lot of people in the line, so we should be okay. So let's go check it out.
Whatever he'd like, but I'm going to need everybody's help, so I want everybody to repeat after me. Take me back to the day Belle and Beast fell in love. Take me back to the day Belle and Beast fell in love.
We just finished with the show. Lynn, I know it's sunny, but what'd you think?
It's pretty good. A little cheesy, but
it is. The technology's awesome, though.
I don't think I did that when I was a girl. I mean, a little girl.
The technology was cool, though, for what you were seeing.
Yeah.
Especially the mirror. That's still.
Yeah, the mirror. That is definitely unique.
It is. For Disney standards.
Definitely up there with the, the moving portraits at Hogwarts.
I know
wrong park, but
no, you're right though. But you're in that right area though. I've always liked the show. It's cool. I've always liked that show a lot. It was cool. So, on to our next attraction, which is Jungle Cruise. All right, so we are going into some sunlight. We did a couple of rides. Oh yeah, there's that Mickey. So we did Jungle Cruise, and we just got off Voyage Under the Sea Little Mermaid. I was saying Voyage of the Little Mermaid. So Jungle Cruise.
Jungle Cruise, I remember it. We definitely did it. A bunch of like stale jokes and whatnot, which you can barely even hear if you're sitting in the back, and it's just the radio playing because it's all like crackled and you can't really hear that well.
Oh yeah.
So sometimes the jokes kind of like fly over your head. But otherwise, it's still a classic.
It is.
I would say that it reminds me of that Cedar Fair.
Cedar Point, yeah.
Cedar Point.
What was it? Snake River Falls.
They actually took the inspiration from Jungle Cruise, I think.
Yeah. It was good though. Not bad.
Like, oh, that's popular. We should have it in my park and make it lame.
And Under the Sea, Little Mermaid. What did you think?
I have to be a little biased because I do like The Little Mermaid because my sibling actually played as Scuttle in
oh, we got Bubbles.
High School Musical. Bubbles. and that was their senior year of high school. So I kind of have a little soft spot.
Okay, so that's good. I liked it. It wasn't bad at all. So we're noticing the sun is starting to go down a little bit. Train is here, but I'm feeling we may have to wait a little bit, so I'm not too sure. If the line is bad, we'll probably head to Space Mountain because we did see it was a 40-minute wait. So we'll see what the train's like for the wait time. All right, so Space Mountain, no way. That line was terrible, and the train just as bad. So
Carousel of Progress.
yeah, we'll be back for Space Mountain. I think we'll have another ride time. Mark our words.
Yeah.
And Carousel of Progress, well, I mean, the show's about ready to begin, so let's check it out. You ready to see, okay, literally next show, they just shut the doors. They just shut the doors. This way. So, my goodness, now, this is like the time, like the perfect time for like the slap in the face to happen. It's like, oh, well, look at the time. That's all right. We'll literally be there for the next show. It's not like nothing to worry about. What's cool is they showcase the history of Carousel of Progress literally on the TV monitor, so nothing to be ashamed about. So we'll go enjoy the show. All right, the sun is starting to set, and Pirates broke down.
Broke down. We were just about to go there, and nope.
So
said nope.
We took a little snack break over at the ice cream parlor, which was awesome. So we're gonna check out some shops to kill some time. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. So we're gonna take a look at some shops, kill some time, and then head back for Space Mountain. All right. After some time kill here, Pirates was down. Now it is back up. We are getting our Redemption Lightning Lane for Pirates right now. So this is the ride that Lynn wanted to do bad.
Yes, really bad.
And you can tell it's about almost the sun is fully gone. Yeah, it went up to 30, but we'll be fine though. We got the Lightning Lane, so let's go on. Alrighty, it is nighttime at Magic Kingdom. We did Pirates of the Caribbean. My thing just went up, but first off, Pirates.
Not mine.
I know. What'd you think?
Just as I remembered,
Captain Jack?
Longer than I expected because as a child.
And Captain Jack Sparrow?
Yes.
Oh boy.
What? Huh?
You like Captain Jack, don't you?
Nah.
No?
No, you saw me drooling over Peter Pan and wanting to, you know, stage kiss him.
Wow. This one here.
That is not allowed.
So here's a funny thing.
At least you won't grow up.
We both had to go to the bathroom as we get out. I'm still in there a little bit. Lynn actually managed to find a rabbit over by the Swiss Family Robinson Roads.
I'm waiting for Dillon and I'm drinking water. Some guest gets all gushy and stuff and looks over. Apparently found a rabbit or something. Look over, found a rabbit eating some grass.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, so there's a rabbit.
Now off vlog, we've actually seen 2 rabbits on their way to getting into our hotel room. So. And
then again.
Exactly, it's been crazy.
2 of them, and then we found one more when we returned from.
Just literally a rabbit magnet. That's literally what you are.
Hey, light up.
Now what's going on? Oh, look at Tron in the background. Kind of see it with that blue light. Can't really catch it on the camera because it's just kind of super far away, but Tron is lit up and looks beautiful right now. So we're gonna ride Space Mountain, then we're gonna get ready to see the fireworks, which speaking of which, it's already a massacre out here in Main Street. Oh my goodness. All right, so we got off round 3 of Space Mountain. We rode Omega a second time. Faster?
I rode the back row, and you can definitely feel the difference between the front and the back row.
Oh yeah.
A lot of airtime.
Lots of it.
I also got a foot cramp, so that's not fun.
Overall?
Pretty good. I mean,
much better than before, though, huh?
The best coaster, though, here.
You still think it's
Tron? In my
Tron?
opinion, which I wouldn't say it's overrated like Millennium.
Wow.
But I mean, I said I wouldn't.
Blasphemy.
I said I wouldn't say it's overrated like Millennium. Listen, do you ever listen, man?
I do.
Anyway,
I was making sure of it.
No, he doesn't.
I do.
No, he doesn't.
I always listen to what the comments say and what she says. I promise.
No, he doesn't. He never listens.
But what would
he
that?
has ears and doesn't listen.
Maybe. But overall, much better though.
A little. Not as good as the front. I mean, no. Yeah, not as good as the front.
I see. Now we did it on the Omega, so that's something that's interesting and different. Now, right now, since we just got off the ride, we didn't really have to wait a whole lot, which was awesome.
A little past 7:30, so it's gonna be slammed.
Yeah, it's gonna be slammed. Everyone's gonna be watching the fireworks show, which we're gonna head to that right now. Okay, we just finished with the fireworks show, and there is a sea of people behind us and even in front of us. So you can also hear how loud the music is at the end of the show.
Everybody's getting nuts.
Oh, I know.
Everybody's hyped. It's nuts. We got 2 hours
Yes.
Well, less than 2 hours. Do what you need to do.
So,
get out.
real quick, Lynn, what did you think of the show?
Okay, so the projection, I believe it's better with Hogwarts Castle versus the fireworks. Of course, it's Disney, so I prefer the fireworks at Disney. So it's kind of like a mismatch.
A split.
It's a split, yeah.
No harm, no foul.
Yeah.
Now, I apologize. This is where the music could get really loud here.
I'm sorry to shout out the crowd.
No, you're fine. But
I think Space Mountain. No, I'm not saying that.
So I've always liked Happily Ever After. I think as a fireworks show, it is the best one in Magic Kingdom that they've ever done. However,
they had what's her name? Tinkerbell.
Yeah, she flew. Oh my God.
Hey, there's that thing. I was wondering what that was.
So I'm gonna make it.
Starts freaking out.
So I'm gonna make a side note. So ever since I returned in March, and then I've seen the fireworks show since May, I've yet to see Tinkerbell. I have yet to see her. Now I can say this: I officially have seen Tinkerbell on a show, and I'm shocked. So if a good buddy of mine named said that Michael see this, my condolences, guys. I got to see her before you did. Take that, guys. Anyways, we're gonna go for one more ride in Space Mountain. Head over to Tron. Go from there. Okay, it's a little dark. We finished up on our 4th ride on Space Mountain. I'm gonna acknowledge them real quick. So we did the first 2 rows. Holy crap, I got airtime in the front row. I never thought I would say that. Holy crap, that was amazing.
I got the best experience.
Yeah.
Yep.
She had her best ride, hands
It
down.
actually went up on the tier that I had.
Oh yeah.
Did not
So-
beat Tron though. It will never.
Yeah, I'm gonna acknowledge something. So the second like pop of air, like the second little airtime ramp up, I got some air on that one, man. Holy crap, that was amazing. I'm telling you, you will get airtime on Space Mountain. You just gotta find it in the right spot. But holy crap, that was awesome. So guess what that means we get to do next?
Tron. We're gonna do a night ride on Tron.
Cannot wait to show you that.
Dylan, we need to do. We gotta hold hands.
Let's show you the nighttime view of Tron right now. Tron Light Cycle Run. And we're seeing it at night. Look how beautiful this is. Awesome. Nick of time too. All right, Lynn. You ready to see us at night?
Yes.
Let's get ready to get on the grid for Tron. Round 2. Let's do it. All right, we just got off our night ride on Tron.
Holy cow.
And let me just add on with the night ride. What row did we get?
We got front row. Only had to wait an extra like 5 to 8 minutes. Give or take.
Worth it. Worth it. So let's get a quick talk out of the way. So our landing lane was for 8:45. So the app glitched. So here's the thing I'm going to teach you people. Oh, the orange lights are on. Nice.
Yeah.
So here's the thing I'm going to teach you guys. So if your landing lane glitches out, check your email.
That's where you get sent receipts, by the way. So
yeah, like what she said. So
get into the new age.
yeah, I know. So make sure you check your email no matter what, because if not, man, oh, you're a sitting duck. Also, side note, you're gonna see an awesome view of this at night. Look at this. This ride at night is awesome. It is fantastic. Honestly, the ride is way better at night than daytime because, I mean, look at the atmosphere of this place. It's awesome. So, Lynn officially just told me not too long ago, I'm gonna let the coaster on by first.
Second time in a row?
Wow. So, this is her favorite ride now in all Magic Kingdom.
Yes.
And as of right now, Walt Disney World. As of right now.
So thus far. Hopefully I think Guardians might take the cake.
Oh, it will.
I'd have to say.
It will. It will.
Hopefully.
If it's not, I'm gonna be shocked. I'm shooting down Beverly if that's the case.
Ooh.
If it's not, I'm taking 2 shots at Beverly.
Oh my god.
Oh wow. So here is Fantasyland with the train station that's closed, but yeah, not a lot going on over there, but man, this ride is awesome. I love it. Fantastic. All right, we actually did one last thing, which was a photo op over at the Tangled area here, which is you hold a lantern there, and yeah, it actually was really cool.
There's a line for it. That's how.
That's how good it was.
A popular one.
Oh, I know, but it's about like a few minutes to close. It's like what, like 3 minutes to close, maybe.
Yep.
So we are gonna head out of the Magic Kingdom, but Lynn, I just want to say you literally did a. Let me think here. You got here at 8 a.m. and it's now about 10 p.m. So you did 14 hours at Magic Kingdom.
I do not want to work that shift.
How you feeling though?
Terrible. How about you?
Fantastic. I got plenty of energy.
Yeah, you can do this like 24 hours at a time. 24 hours.
I don't know about 24 hours.
Let's go.
Hey, they actually did before in the past. Trust me, I wanted to do that when that came out, but I never got the opportunity. Hey Disney, if you hear me very well, bring that back. I would love to see a 24-hour day at Magic Kingdom again for sure. That would be cool.
Hate it.
No, they would what?
No.
Well, no, they wouldn't hate it. You're right.
They're like, I could be.
Secretly, they would love it, but they would totally hate it. But overall, I gotta ask you, Lynn, did you have a good time?
I did.
So, Magic Kingdom. Let's hear it. What'd you think?
It's actually, I'd have to say that it's a little bit better, dare I say, than my childhood. Probably because we could only do, we only did Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom, and all of it was rushed. Because we didn't have, I think it was Fast Pass at the time.
Yeah, it was Fast Pass because it was back in the day.
It was April or May, and it was not a good experience. I mean, it was a good experience, but at the same time, it was like, I wasn't ready for it as a child because I didn't remember.
Now I'm going to show us the lid. So up here where the lights are, like these lights up here, that's where the Cinderella Castle is to eat at, which that is the most expensive place to eat, but it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's such a cool place to ever do.
Funny fact, I guess.
Fun fact. I was like, what?
As a child, I heard rumors that there was actually a hotel in there.
Well, you can't.
That's what I was told.
You can't sleep at night. Here's where you check in for the place to eat, by the way. But yeah, you technically can spend a night there, but it's like a special promotion. Like you have to win something in order to spend a night at Cinderella's castle. And those who did it, I am automatically jealous. But you gotta get super lucky. But look at this here. This is where all the performers get ready to start a show, and look at Main Street USA from here. Beautiful. All I can say is this though. Going to that bus is gonna suck.
Very.
It is. But I gotta ask the final question for you, Lynn. Was it magical? Get it because Magic Kingdom?
It was definitely magical. You definitely gave me the full experience with the Magic Band, which was totally worth it.
Thank you.
And you knew exactly where to go at the right time.
See, guys, I'm telling you.
We didn't do all the attractions, but we just did the ones that mattered.
Exactly. I tell you this for anyone who's out here. If you're in the Florida area and you need some help, I mean, I got your back. No worries, man. Just
now
give me a call.
$200 an hour because space is limited. Also, it is very high demand.
It is. Trust me, if it's Universal,
we gotta be travel
Disney,
agents.
Busch, SeaWorld, let me know, man. I got you.
The family owned a travel agency.
The family owned Oh my God.
We gotta get some kids.
Gotta love it. Nah, but as long as you had a good time, that's all that mattered most. But for the most part, everything was pretty good. Pretty good. That would be that's a step.
Hey, I did a trip on this.
Don't jinx yourself. So yeah, but we're heading out of Magic Kingdom. It was a blast. It was fun. All right, as you can see, Main Street all lit up. The park is basically closed right now because, you can see it. It's 5 minutes after 10. And we are out of here at the Magic Kingdom. I just want to say what an awesome day this was. I know I said it before, but it was a lot of fun. Lynn had a good time. I had a good time. So that's it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, be sure to give it a like, subscribe. If you're brand new to the channel, hit that bell notification for any future uploads. Follow us on all of our socials, Facebook, Twitter, or X, whatever it's called now, Instagram, and Threads. So for myself and for Lynn, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys until the next video. We'll see you guys later for episode 5, I guess, which is Epcot. Cannot wait for her to do Guardians.
Yes.
Cannot freaking wait. See you guys later until that next video comes out. I'm out of here, deuces. Peace.